the O'Jays were an essential part of the establishment of soul music in the 70s. The band consisted of 3 men, Eddie Levert, Walter Williams, and Eric Grant. Love Train was a hit R&B single that was released in 1972. It was the O'Jays' only #1 record on the U.S. pop chart. Love Train is a very symbolic song with a very intriguing message. It reminds people all over the world to love each other like family. This song constantly reminds the audience to join in and ride the train because in America there was an increase in peace between minorities and those who thought they were superior in the past.
The lyrics make a call for unity, mentioning Russia, China, Egypt, Israel, and Africa, which is significant because although the song was recorded in the 1970s, near the end of the Vietnam War, it is relevant today as well. The constant repetition of join in and ride this train puts emphasis on the message.
The repetition of Let It Ride urges the audience to keep the ongoing peace.
The repetition of people all over the world reiterates that the message applies to everyone.
When they say brothers and sisters, it symbolizes the close-knit relationship that is meant to be spread around the world. In the song, they reference Russia and China when they say, "Tell all the folks in Russia and China too," which corresponds with the conflicts that were happening with communism in these 2 countries as well as Vietnam, considering the fact that Love Train was recorded near the end of the Vietnam War, which was partially over communism. Another allusion that was made was when they said, "Tell all the folks in Egypt and Israel too." In October 1973, close to the time Love Train was recorded, war broke out between Israel and Egypt, and the United States supported and aided Israel.
Theme for English B, written by famous Harlem Renaissance poet Langston Hughes, was very similar to the song Love Train when it came to the message that was being projected.
In the second stanza of Theme for English B, Hughes says, "Well, I like to eat, sleep, drink, and be in love. I like to work, read, learn, and understand life. I like a pipe for a Christmas present, or records, Bessie, Bop, or Bach."
This represents the unity that the world shares.
Love Train mentions being brothers and sisters to illustrate a sense of amity.
You are white, yet a part of me as I am a part of you. That's American. Sometimes perhaps you don't want to be a part of me, nor do I often want to be a part of you. But we are, that's true. As I learn from you, I guess you learn from me. Although you're older and white and somewhat more free.
Love Train is a very significant song. Not only can it relate to our history, it displays a call of action that we use to this day.
All aboard now. Love ride.